Oh there champs, now I'm testing this setup. I'm on the Royal Enfield Classic 500 and I'm testing the mic, a new setup of the mic on this GoPro. It seems to be that when I go fast the mic starts to crackle. I don't know if that's like a compressor thing or I've changed the mic, so hopefully this one doesn't crackle. I've changed the way the mic, you know, the way the cable has been routed or routed, and we'll see how we go here. And of course, when you want to test speed, what other bike would you ride than the Classic 500? Oh, a couple of bikes there, of course, because that is the speed demon. What happens on my Tuono, so the Aprilia Tuono, when I accelerate hard, the mic starts to crackle. We'll take her up here. Now, this is the exact same mic, but just I have two of them. So maybe it's a mic issue, maybe it's a GoPro issue, but I just want to see if this crackles now. Hopefully it doesn't crackle. And I'll just accelerate a little bit. Oh, I love riding this bike. This bike is just so good. Oh, the torque of it just feels nice. She's vibrating, so this should be a good test. Unfortunately it's peak hour, but what do you do, right? What do you do? I want to test it before it gets dark. The old bike's rattling a bit. Oh, we're getting up to 100. She's starting to shake. Oh yeah. And then I'll get on the next exit. It's very loud here. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see if you're picking that noise up. But yeah, this does 100, no problem. It takes a while to get there, but she gets there and no problem. So I'm going to go back on this freeway again, because it seems to be when it accelerates it starts crackling. Now I had it set up nice and neat and it was still crackling, so I've just wrapped it around the camera, because I remember the first time I used this GoPro I just wrapped it around the camera, the cable of the mic, and it didn't really crackle. So I've done the same thing virtually, but with a different mic. Yeah, hopefully I sort it, otherwise I've got to get another microphone. I'll go through this in another video, so make sure you like and subscribe, baby. Telio Tech does bikes. Yeah, peak hour, just cruising, putting along. Yeah, I love this bike. What can I say? A lot of people give shit to the Royal Enfields. Like, I went to a Triumph dealer and he goes, oh, if you want a classic you have to get a Triumph, and I'm like, oh, what about the Royal Enfield? Oh, well, my wife said that, I didn't tell him anything. And he's, oh no, I don't like to say bad things about manufacturers, but Royal Enfield are junk. No, they're not junk. This Classic 500, it's got to be probably the best bike to ride, like in terms of character, the fun it gives you. You're not trying to set, you know, speed records with this thing. It's just fun, it's relaxing, it's lazy. A great way to ride a bike. You can hustle it a bit if you want. I've done, what, just over 1,000 Ks on this. And I'll accelerate pretty hard. Oh, it's got to go like a rocket, you know, it's a Classic 500. You know, these things break the speed barrier. As my nephew said, you know, I redefined what he thought speed was when I was riding this thing. Peak hour, Jesus Christ, I hate riding peak hour. But anyway, we're gonna You know, go through the gears here, not too fast. Look at this dude, cool dude. Well, that sounds alright, doesn't it? Don't know what that was. Probably a Harley, or a Harley look like. Who knows? All blacked out. Nice way to ride home, I reckon. You know, you ride any bike. Doesn't matter, mate. If you ride a scooter, whatever. You know what it is. Riding a bike is just the best. I mean, when you drive a car, you're a passenger, right? When you ride a bike, you're at one with the bike. This clutch is completely different to the Aprilia. Oh, it's like a rocket, baby! Oh, yeah! It's rattling its guts out. Oh, we're gonna hit 100. Oh, she's rattling. Oh, she's rattling. Oh yeah, so I can feel the vibrations. Holy cow, at 100 she rattles. You can see it on the mirrors there, they're rattling. This is alright cruising now actually. You just reduce the speed a bit and it cruises alright. Might just go on the freeway again, why not? Oh, Jesus. And this one, you just change with the torque. That's what you do, you change with the torque, don't even try and rev it out. Yep, she's shaking once you get up here around this mark, and that's the thing, right? You have some Royal Enfield Classic 500s, you know, at 100 k's don't shake, and some do. They've all got their own personality, their own character. And that's the thing, right? You get on other bikes, oh, it's a bit harsh to say they're generic, but they're all the same. So we're going to get off here, Ballarat Road, baby. Yeah, cruising on the highway, 100 k's, no problem. You know, it's not rattling too much. Yeah, I could do this for a while, I reckon. I mean, the wind would get to you, but once I go over 100, it vibrates more. Now there are times you want more of a thrill, you want more power. Yeah, you can do that. But if you just want to ride, and every time you ride this, it's so enjoyable. Seems to vibrate more at 90 k's, this one. Look how many cars on the road, God. Join the rat race. Oh. What are we stopping for here? Club permit on that? Are you kidding me? How do you get a club permit on a Honda Civic? Everybody's in a hurry to get home. Let me get home. Give it a tip. I don't want to ride in peak hour again. Reminder, don't do it. Because I don't use this for transport. It's something I could easily do. Only ride out of peak hour. It's not enjoyable. Too many cars on the road. I could go through there and lane filter if I wanted, but yeah, whatever. So hopefully this comes through. I think I'll wrap it up there. We'll just get around this corner and I'll turn it off. But hopefully you enjoyed my nice little peak hour rush on Fika, yes. Oh, I love riding this. Anyway, tally ho.